In this video, we're going to put a related list on account of all campaign members. And we'll be able to show campaign members for leads that have been matched to the account, as well as contacts that are on the account. So really giving you a full picture into all marketing engagement on the account. And again, for both leads that have been matched to the account, as well as contacts on the account. So the first thing we want to do is go into setup. And we're going to go search campaign members, and we're going to add a new field. And the field we're going to add is going to be called, it's going to be a lookup field, lookup relationship, and it's going to be to account. And we're going to call it associated account. Just make it a little clearer. You can put a description and help text if you want to. I'm not going to do that right now. And we'll just make it visible for all profiles. And we'll make it available on the Align.ly campaign member page layout. And then the related list on the account, campaign members is fine. So that works, and we're going to add it to the account layout. So let's go ahead and hit save. So now if I go to campaign member, I go to page layouts, I go to the Align.ly, you're going to see this associated account. We can leave it there for now. You can change it and put it somewhere else in the account if you choose. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to Process Builder. I'm going to create a new process. And I'm going to call this Set Associated Account on Campaign Member. Feel free to give it a description. I'm going to do a record changes. And I need to add an object. I'm going to add campaign member. And then I want to set it to when a record is created or edited. Hit save. And then I'm going to add criteria. I'm going to say is contact. And then I want to go search to see if there's a contact ID. And then I want to change this to be is null equals false. So what this is going to do is going to check to see if contact ID is not null, then we know it's a contact. So hit save. And then I'm going to add an action. And the action is going to be a update records. And I'm going to set associated account. And it's going to be the record that started the process. And then what I want to do is I want to update associated account, the field reference, and I want to go reference, because we know it's a contact, we can go to the contact, and then we can go to account ID. So what this is going to do is, now that we know it's a contact, we're going to go update the associated account field with the campaign member's account ID. And we'll hit save. And now we need to do the same thing, but checking for if it's a lead. So I'm going to say is lead and has a matched account. You can only update the account ID if there's a matched account. So then the criteria here lead ID, and we need to check is null equals false. And then we also need to check to see if there's a matched account. So we're going to add another row. Here we're going to check lead ID and then matched account is null equals false. So what this is going to do is going to check if it's a lead and if there's a matched account. And we're going to say all conditions are met and hit save. And then again, we're going to do an update records. So we're going to set associated account. It's going to be the record that started the process. And then again, we're going to update associated account. It's going to be a field reference. And we want to go get contact. Sorry, we want to go get lead. Then go to matched account. And then we want to go to account ID. And hit save. And then we'll go ahead and activate this process. And that's it. So let's go back to Align.ly. What I'm going to go ahead and do is when you actually run Align.ly, we actually edit. You're going to trigger an edit on all the campaign member records. So what that'll actually do is then update the associated account. So let's just go ahead and do that. And while that's running, let's go create a report. Create a campaign member report. We do all active campaigns. Now I'm just going to group this by associated account. And let's go ahead and sort this by record count descending. That way we have the most, but the ones that we have the most number of records will be on top. And then let me just quickly, just to show you here, I'm just going to remove some of these fields, put in engagement date. And we can sort this by descending. Let's go ahead and run this. So here are campaign members that don't have an associated account. So if I wanted to clean this up, I could say associated account not equal to blank. Now we can start to see, all right, for United Oil and Gas Singapore, here are all the touch points. Wrap Technologies, same thing. You're going to notice they're both leads and contacts in here. So that's the lead to account matching that Align.ly does combined with this process flow. So pretty cool. And then if I actually go look at an individual account here, we scroll down to those campaign members, we're going to be able to see that full history. And I can take this one step further. If I edit this layout, instead of last modified date, I can bring in, engagement date. I can also bring in things like attribution type or even associated opportunity. And then we can sort this by engagement date, and we can do descending. So the most recent touch will be on top. So now your sales team can go look at an account and understand, all right, by engagement date, who's engaging and how are they engaging. So pretty useful. And then you can also click into here and see additional details. So that's it for this demo. Hopefully you enjoyed it.